What's your thoughts on the rematch between Lux and Mook?
I don't know if people wanted to see that as much, but you just can't count Lux out right now. I think people are counting Mook out, which I think is crazy, but like you can't count Lux out right now. I think Mook is gonna show up. I definitely think Mook is gonna show up, and I think it's gonna be better than the original. So that's hard to, and that's gonna be hard to overtop. But I think with just the new era and them just knowing what they want to do now, I think they're gonna put on a way bigger show.
Do you anticipate Lux to come with another form of heroic, some type of heroic image?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck like this is gonna do. Like he's another one. He's gonna put on a show. You get what I'm saying? So I think Mook has to really realize that and be like, all right, I can't just come here and be Murder Mook. Like I have to be something else. Something bigger. You know what I mean? And really, like Lux said, it's not really my opponent. More or less the look that I'm gonna go with. Like, you know what I mean? Like it makes sense. It's like, yo, everything has to come into play. So. But I say Lux right now.
Hollow Joe. There's been obviously a lot of talks about it.
What if all the slaughterhouse helps Joey? You know what I mean? But I don't think Joe Budden's works like that. He doesn't think like that. That would be what the sensible person would do. Yo, son, look, I ain't getting in this ring with this new nigga, and I'm gonna take this L. Yo, Joel, yo, Royce, yo, Crooked, yo, my niggas. Help me with some shit, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? That would be what the sensible small person would do. Joe Budden is not sensible. He's crazy. That nigga would be like probably Joel probably came to, yo, son, I got this. He's like, no, I don't want it. I'm gonna beat this nigga. You know what I mean? Fucking Rosenberg probably knocking on his door like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? I think Joey really gonna take it personal and be like, nah, I'm gonna beat this nigga. He's a competitor. That's the great thing about it. Like, he's a competitor. A lot of people talk. He actually proved it and said, nah, nigga, I'm going to get in that ring. And he not getting in the ring with a layup. This nigga playing hollow. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he trying to go right for the gusto. And he's representing a whole lot of industry niggas. But Hollow's representing all of us. So we got to go with the home team. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't count him out, and you know what Hollow's going to do. We don't know what Joey's going to do. I know Joey's used to the stage. That's one thing, giving him that. He's used to the stage. But there is no beat. There is nothing. You can't stumble. You get what I'm saying? Like, we go on that stage every couple months with a whole new act. No beat, no nothing. We got to control thousands of people with our words. We can't stumble. We can't choke. Nigga, that shit is hard. You get what I'm saying? You could tour all night and just keep the ad-libs on the track and you'll get through the concert. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's way different. As long as Joey understands that, and I don't think that's too hard because he has plenty of diss records out. He knows what he's doing, but it's just a matter of he's got to get right. You know what I mean? So we want to see it. That's all. He talk about it, but now he's showing up. And if he do it, maybe a whole bunch of these other niggas will stop ducking and jump in the format. You know what I mean? And let's get money.
So do you feel as though if Joe does remotely good, people are going to be like, oh, he killed Hollow?
I mean, nah. No, you got to understand something. Joe Budden has a lot of fans. There's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be biased anyway and say he won. You know what I mean? And I mean, no disrespect. Like, he knows that. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. But, like, Joey himself would sit there and probably really analyze the battle with Crooked and Royce. Like, these are people that watch us. They know the culture. That's one thing I can't say. Like, these niggas really do watch. And not just the smack battles. These niggas watch all the battles. They'll be like, yeah, I saw your battle on iBattle. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Like even the regular smaller leagues that are building a name. So it's bigger than that. And I think he sees that. So I don't think he's looking at it as to tie with Hollow, though. I think Joe Budden is looking at it like, yo, son, if I get this nigga the fuck out of here, do you know what they gonna say? And Buttons wants to be one of the greatest lyrically. Like, that's the type of shit he's on. He wants to be known as one of the best with bars. So if that nigga could put that on his resume like, yo, boom, I sold records, I did this, I did that, on reality show, and I jumped in a battle, shit, and got crazy with one of the greatest. Niggas gotta respect it. Like, yo, son, Joe Buttons did this thing. So I don't think he's coming into this to tie. I think he's coming into this to fucking win. You know what I mean? I know Hollow's going in there to fucking kill. So it's like, it's gonna be crazy. That right there, I don't know what to think.
Hollow surprised everyone when he battled Lux, when he brought out Calico's pops. Do you expect him?
Surprised me, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, do you expect him to pull a random, oh, Tahiry's on stage and just bring out Tahiry?
I think that's kind of already expected, and I think Hollow knows that. You get what I'm saying? Like, people probably already, I've thought of it. Other people have said that, so it's like that's not something that no one would expect. You know, shit. Knowing Joey I have Tahiry come out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't think Hollow would, you know what I mean, like even go that route. I think Hollow's on some shit like he's battling, he's representing for us. And I think he's gonna go in there and represent, you know what I mean? He's gonna be our voice to the industry. Buttons is gonna be Button's voice to us battle rappers. Like it's bigger than just Hollow and Buttons. You know what I mean? It's both cultures clashing.
What other industry cats would you like to see battle following?
Cassidy, Kendrick. You know, M is crazy, but you know, that's like a far-fetched thing. You know what I mean? If I say Eminem. But like Kendrick could battle, Cassidy could battle. Who else I said? I just said somebody else. There's a lot of people that could just get into it, you know what I mean? And just stop bullshitting. Niggas ain't getting, these industry niggas ain't getting crazy bread off these shows. Niggas getting a little $2 grand here, a little $3 grand here. Nigga, battle. You'll get that. And more. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you fronting for these blogs, yeah, shit, I'm in the industry. Nigga, you pop. But you could battle. Get money. You get what I'm saying? It's like everyone's gonna be a dick rider after Buttons. Everyone's gonna be, you know what, Buttons did it. His career ain't fucked up. All right, fuck it, I'll do it. Dick riding. Niggas could have been doing this. You get what I'm saying? And it's like now, we could feel a certain type of way. Nah, you know what, man? Send them niggas to the little niggas. Send them niggas to a PG, through it, you know what I mean? Like, send them niggas. We can't just go, I can't just get booked for a show on a major tour. So how you get booked on my shit? You feel me? Facts. You know what I mean? But nah, we trying to show niggas, but niggas want to be, yo, I need this. And nigga, no. Come on now. You ain't getting this for no show, no hip-hop show, no nothing, my nigga. So you going to turn down this bread, that smack offer. Cannabis ate. Yeah. He took an L, but he ate. But that was up to him on how he was going to perform that night. It's going to be the same thing with Buttons, you know what I mean? And it's going to be the same thing with anybody else that tries to divulge in it, you know? All these niggas that had bars back in the day that might not have popped as much, like, I don't want to say a name and like offend any rapper, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like niggas that have bars that you be like, yo, this nigga has bars. Like, damn, and you know his music career didn't take off. You be like, nigga, get into the battle shit. There's plenty of rappers. Ain't no age limit with it. If you come in there 40 years old, fucking Danny Myers is 35, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he old. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll kill you too. But, you know what I mean? Like, just get into it. So, you know, when niggas get off their little high horse and they start seeing people like Buttons and all that shit in there, then niggas gonna dick ride, then niggas gonna come into the culture.